Roller coaster ride, hands up in the sky, take you on a ride, love to feel the high. We can start again, laughing to the end, screaming at the top, hope it never stops. We could do it all over.
If you don't get your funky off that couch and come party with us.
All that on camera.
No.
I love you.
Oh, God.
DJ up.
Hey, Kelsey garbage.
What playlist were you playing that had all
Maybe
that?
you would actually snap them inside your nostril.
Oh, we didn't even play this song.
Oh, we didn't play it while we took the shot. Damn.
Damn!
To all my big booty bitches.
So we met on TikTok. I used to host lives a lot on there, and she popped into my boxes one night. We were both manic as telling terrible stories that we're not going to talk about right now.
About how toxic we were. Actually.
We're going to save that for the maid of honor speech. Anyway.
I'm getting nervous. I just dropped my clip.
I left my house. I used to live in New York. I left my house at like 3 in the morning, and I drove straight through to Alabama, 16 hours, mind you. And I showed up at her doorstep at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I rang the doorbell, and I stepped, like they have a Ring doorbell, so like I stepped to the side so like they couldn't see who it was. And surprised her there, and then she was like, I can't leave.
So me and Kelsey were not close. We were good friends, but we kept blocking each other because like we could not stop arguing for the life of us. We just couldn't understand what the situation was. Obviously there was a connection that we just couldn't, like we were arguing like an old married couple all the time, and I was like, I can't stand you.
I basically had told her, like, I was like, who are you? And she was like, Payton. I was like, well, we're going to get married. And she was like, never in your life is that going to happen, but thanks. Moving on. And just completely, like, just shunned me away. And so fast forward, we actually, like, blocked each other at least 13 times before we finally met. She came down to Texas when I was living in Texas, and Brittany and I shared an apartment together. And she came down to Texas, and it was like as soon as she stepped out of the car, like I just knew.
Kelsey was nervous about meeting me for the first time. I was nervous about meeting her, and I remember it was storming, and I get out the car, and Kelsey's standing there, and she's like,
and there was no going back after that. It was just, we were inseparable. We spent a couple of days together, and then had a conversation in the car, and was like, hey, I told her like, hey, I think I'm in love with you. And she was like, hey, I think I feel the same way. And I was like, okay, but like you have to understand, if we do this, it's gonna be forever, because I have 2 kids and I just won't bring a bunch of people into their lives. And she came in and stepped up as, you know, their mom and ran with it, and she's phenomenal at it. Not a day goes by that she does not put those kids first.
Hi, I'm Kelsey's daughter, Leilani. And I would just like to say to Pepe, she's taken so great care of us, and I knew this moment would come, but I didn't know it would come this quickly, and I'm happy that this moment came.
Kelsey and I actually met in 2012 at a high school football game, a long time ago days. Little did I know that chance encounter would lead me to a friendship that has truly enriched my life in countless ways. So from rambunctious teenagers, to say the least, to navigating the trials and triumphs of adulthood, we went through hell and high waters to get to where we are now. We have truly been through it all. And through it all, you have remained such an unwavering friend, and I truly cannot thank you enough. Today, as I stand before you all as her best man, I'm filled with so many emotions. Joy, because I have the honor of witnessing the unity of these 2 beautiful humans as they dedicate their lives to each other. And gratitude, because I've had the privilege of standing beside Kelsey, or on the other side of FaceTime for the past 6 years because the military hates us, as she's grown into the amazing person that she is today. To Kelsey, you are not just my friend, you are my sister. In every sense of the word, your strength, resilience, and endless capacity to love truly inspire me. Thank you for always being unapologetically yourself. And to Payton, I don't understand what Kelsey did to lock you down, but blink twice if you're in danger. Just kidding. But thank you for recognizing the extraordinary woman that Kelsey is and for loving her with the same fierce devotion that she gives to those that she holds dear. Together, I have no doubt that you will build a life filled with laughter, love, and endless adventures. Kelsey, I'm honored to be your best man, and I could not be happier to be standing here celebrating the two of you today. So, as we raise our glasses to toast the newlyweds, let us celebrate the love that brought them together and the lifelong journey that awaits them. May your love be decisive and intentional, and may it continue to grow stronger with each passing day. I love you, sister. I love you.
To my Tugger and my Tinker, it's a day that none of y'all ever saw coming. Can't relate. But either way, I am so proud to call y'all my best friends. For my Tugger, I knew I wasn't ever letting you go. From the very first night you popped into my boxes on live. Hey, TikTok Live! And we just instantly clicked, telling our toxic behavior stories. You definitely beat me, you little crazy honey, but I love you. But we're gonna leave that on TikTok. I digress. Every day, I am so honored to call you my best friend. We have been through so much to find each other. And even though they aren't here with us, I have to say, Erica and Kaylee definitely sent us to each other. Stop, don't cry, I'm trying not to. I am thankful every day for the blessing I have, for that blessing. I have watched you grow so much into who you are today. I couldn't be more proud of you, from being the best friend anyone could ask for stepping into the role of being a mom and absolutely crushing it, to now being a wife. This is another step that I know without a shadow of a doubt you will crush. So here's to the rest of our stories and the countless chapters that are to come.
The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves. If there is anything better than being loved, it is loving. Payton and Kelsey, now we come to your vows. May I remind you that saying your vows are one thing, but nothing is more challenging than living them day by day. What you promise today must be renewed tomorrow, and each day that stretches out before you. We are already looking at each other, so I'm gonna step aside and you can share your vows with each other.
Whew. All right. This is a terrible idea. Okay. After everything I've been through, I prayed God would give me the woman I couldn't deny, and the woman who would love every part of my bad days and my good. The woman who... Sorry, y'all. The woman who would show me what true love really looked like. I told you the day that we met that we were going to get married and you laughed at me. We slowly built an undeniable bond and friendship. No matter how many times we would butt heads or disagree on things, we always found our way back. Fast forward when you came to Texas, you stepped out of your car and I came to grab your bag. At that moment, the entire world stopped around me, time stood still, and I knew it was over with. I couldn't deny the feelings that rushed through me. Everyone doubted us, no one believed we would make it, and look at us now. I love you more than the words could ever describe. My heart feels whole again. You single-handedly healed every wound you never created. And for these reasons, I promise to love you always, good, bad, or indifferent. I promise to annoy the hell out of you every day for the rest of my life. I promise to laugh with you and to cry with you. In sickness or in health, I promise to stick by your side through every ups and downs and every high or low. I promise to wash your hair in the shower and always make mohawks with mine. I promise to always steal the covers and sleep sideways. Sorry about it. I promise to bust my ass every day to provide the life that you and the kids deserve. But most of all, I promise to love you completely and entirely, selflessly. Ooh. Every day for the rest of my life, I choose you.
Holy shit. I know people always say, you know when you know, but with you I truly knew. The moment I got out my car and we hugged, I knew my life was changing. But then I didn't know you were the love of my life, but I felt it. It was like coming home to a familiar house. It makes you feel a comfort you've been craving for years. I know now that you're my home, but you did so much more to build that home for me. You showed me how to heal and how to breathe and understand that I am not my past nor my pain. You loved me fully before I knew what it was like. You saw me for all that I am and took it on with no complaints. Maybe a little bit. Because of you, I'm stronger. I'm happier and more Payton than I've ever been before. You've brought me back my laugh, and I promise to always bring out yours. You've helped me grow, and I promise to always help you grow. You've loved me in my darkest, and I promise to bring a light to yours. I promise to do everything with you and our kids in mind, as long as love. I promise to pick you up on your hardest days. And I promise to grow in love with you. Now the cute stuff. I promise to do our midnight food nights when we're sneaking out to go get anything. I promise to lay in bed after long days and talk through it. To clean the house when you can't, because no, I don't want to. I promise not to make it too spicy when I cook. I will promise to talk in our baby voices. To always call you my sugar. To always love you. Loving you has been the greatest gift, and these are my vows to you.
Oh. The kids.
Now to my children. Liam, hi my baby. You were my first chance at being a mom, and you let me experience a love I didn't know I could have. You showed me how incredibly smart you are, and how caring you are this last year, and how much your mind is a wonderful place. I'm so unbelievably thankful I got to watch you grow every day. Thank you for letting me love you, and I promise to always let you come to me and have our talks. Okay? Lonnie Butt. My little fireball of sass. She got that Kim Kardashian cry. Thank you for healing my inner little girl. You don't know how much you mean to me. Watching you heal and grow this last year has been a privilege. I know I'm new to you, but our time is just beginning. I want you to know I love you more than all the stars in the sky. And you've helped me see the world so differently. Thank you, my baby.
Do you want to
say your words, Leilani?
Come here, baby. I'm staying here.
Okay.
Need a moment. I'll pull my makeup.
Pepe, you're the love of my mom's life. I can see it in her eyes. This is the happiest I've seen her. She's happy, so I'm happy too. I love her, and I want the best for her, and you are the best for her.
Payton and Kelsey, by the power of your love and commitment, and by the power vested in me by the state of Louisiana, it is my honor and delight to declare you married and partners in life forever and always. All ready? Okay. You may now share your first kiss as a married couple. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, I now pronounce you Mrs. Kelsey and Payton Dewey.
So I'm gonna stop, I'll cry, I can't. I'm just so excited for y'all, and I can't wait for like this next little section of y'all's life, and I just love you guys so much.
Cheers to Payton and Kelsey.
So just enjoy every life, spend every moment. No one's promised tomorrow, so live today as hard as you can together. And I love you both so very much.
I know you guys are forever. So Payton and Kelsey, congratulations. I love you both so much. And just enjoy life, okay?